So going into Homestead, we got 4 races this weekend. 2 Xfinity, 1 Cup, and 1 truck. We'll start off with Cup and work our way back. Who do you have? Top 5 and an honorable mention.
Well, I'm going to look for JGR to rebound, so I'm going to throw Martin Truex in my top 5, and I'm probably going to throw in both Kyle Busch and Denny Hamlin also.
Okay.
Eric Jones, not so much.
Very heavy on the Joe Gibbs Racing.
I think they come back swinging a little bit. And then I'm going to throw Kevin Harvick in there as well, because why not? You know, he's always pretty reliable week to week at this point. And Jimmy Johnson.
Okay.
Is a 5th. And
last time he won there, he won his 7th championship.
yeah, so he's got some history to go with it there. An honorable mention, Matt DiBenedetto.
All right. So my top 5 are this. Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, Clint Boyer, who's running well, Ryan Blaney, who's having a very good run, Brad Keselowski. Honorable mention, I would have to say, and this is going out there, Tyler Reddick.
Okay, that's not a bad move.
Because Tyler Reddick has a few wins there in the Xfinity Series. He knows how to get around that track. I think Tyler Reddick is going to be a guy to watch out for. Going to Xfinity. I know it's going to be 2 races. We'll combine the 2, but mine to watch out for, Junior Motorsports.
I agree.
Justin Allgaier, Michael Arnett, Daniel Hemrick in 1 race. Dale Jr. would be racing the other one. Dale Jr. doesn't count for me since he's just racing 1 race a year. But Daniel Hemrick, Ross Chastain, Chase Briscoe. Honorable mention would have to be Alfredo. Okay. Anthony Alfredo.
I like that. A lot.
Right.
Actually, I would have to go with Junior Motorsports as well. And I mean, I would put Ross Chastain in there too, but I would think maybe AJ Allmendinger. Maybe he's slowly getting there.
He was a factor. He's always a factor now. For some reason,
slowly getting there.
Something clicked, and he's just always up there now.
But, okay, so maybe I would put Junior Motorsports in there. I think I would put AJ Allmendinger as maybe like the honorable mention. I probably should throw Chase Briscoe in the top 5.
Okay.
I think I should do that. What does that put me? That's 5, right?
No, man, I'm not counting you. I'm not counting for you.
I've lost. I'm lost already. I think that's 5 because I had to move AJ out and put him in the honorable mention spot.
Okay.
So
we'll find out here at the end of the episode when it's like, you missed one or whatever.
Yeah, who knows?
But for the truck race, here's what I got. Austin Hill almost had a win there in Atlanta. Couldn't quite pull it off on that last restart. Grant Enfinger having a great year. 2 wins this year. Mm-hmm. 1 at Daytona, 1 at Atlanta. I think he's very versatile. Stuart Friesen, Matt Crafton, Brett Moffitt. Honorable mention our buddy Brian Barnhill.
Right on. I'm going to put Brian Barnhill in that honorable mention too. But I do like what you said. You said Matt Crafton. I would put Ben Rhodes in there.
Okay.
I think, I would put Grant Enfinger in there too, but I want to also put Todd Gilliland in the top 5. I think he's slowly working I think that, Front Row Motorsports is slowly working their way into being at least a consistent, maybe not top contender, but they're getting there. It just takes some time. So I think I lost count again, but I don't even know. I don't know. I should write down as I do it so I make sure I'm
Or maybe you
correctly.
just count with your fingers underneath the desk like I'm doing.
That's pretty good too.
We're on YouTube now, so we're learning.
Yeah, we're learning.
All right. So there is our picks for the race weekend. I think the winners are going to go like this. Hamlin for the Cup. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Daniel Hemrick for the Xfinity race on Sunday.
Okay.
Justin Allgaier on Saturday. Brett Moffitt for Friday. All right, so now, before we start wrapping this up, our In the Marbles 2.0 Fantasy League.
Yes, let's get to that.
Still going on. I'll post a picture of this on social media. Beamer on a Beamer. 1,870 points. Straight up dominating this league.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he's just listening to us or if he's just saying I'm going to do the opposite of what they do. But he's having a great season so far. SMR R&D is second with 1,774, almost 90-something points back. I'm third with 1,731. Wiregrass Racing making a comeback, 1,607. White Knuckle, 90, 1,591. S-Blades, 1,573. SMR Operations, I believe that's you.
That's me. I'm way down there.
1,564. I don't know what happened to you over the course. You're just not doing it, are you?
I think the people at the top are listening to me and going, oh, I'm going to go against him.
I'm definitely not listening to you. I'm doing my thing. Jay Waka Flocka making a comeback here at 1512. 43 and me, 1479. Crunchy Enterprises, 1422. And BK Racing down there in the 11th spot at 1403. Make sure to join us on here. You still have a chance, I feel, mathematically, to be a contender in this thing for a $100 Amazon gift card, and we'll definitely do it next year.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we'll have more out there, but a $100 Amazon gift card to the winner of the league, Into Marbles 2.0 on Fantasy. Look us up. And if you want more information, email us at inthemarbles@hotmail.com.
All right.
Or just look us up on Facebook or Twitter.
Yeah, that too.
There's ways to get in touch with us. But Preston, do you have anything else before we wrap it up here?
Nope. Just ready for racing this weekend.
I wanted to do a special thanks to everybody watching our first YouTube broadcast. And a special thanks to everybody who listens to In the Marbles every week. We didn't have quite a good showing last week, I feel.
No.
But I feel like
we've had those weeks.
We've had those weeks, but now I feel like we're bouncing back. We're finally getting ourselves out there on different platforms. And I want to thank everybody for their time and listening to us. But if you have nothing else, Preston, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you so much for listening to us this weekend and hearing In the Marbles. Make sure to check us out on all social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for all the latest news and updates from the world of auto racing. Make sure to sign up for and keep an eye out for us on Twitch TV at twitch.tv/InTheMarbles2 for live streaming and Spotter's Corner with me and Charlie Herkus. For Preston Mood, I'm Matt Beamer. Thank you so much for your time and listening. Have a good rest of your week and be safe out there.